Today isn't just another day. It's the beginning of your radical transformation. Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts, it feels like time is working against you? Every tick of the clock feels like your days are slipping by while your dreams are left for tomorrow. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Time isn't the problem. Your choices are. How many times have you started the day determined to make it different, only to end up in the same cycle of distractions? Those just 5 more minutes on your phone become hours lost. That important task gets pushed to tomorrow while your anxiety grows. You're not alone. Millions wake up feeling the same weight. But here's what you need to hear, even if no one has ever told you this before. You already have everything it takes to change the game, and the time is now. At Thrive and Flow, we know you don't need empty promises. You need clarity, action, and real results. In the next few minutes, you'll uncover why your life feels stuck and how to break free from this cycle, starting now. The transformation you've been longing for doesn't begin tomorrow. It starts here. So, what will you do about it? Your life isn't stuck because of the world. It's stuck because of you. Every choice you delay, every distraction you allow, pulls you further from your dreams. Think about it, how many times have you blamed time or circumstances for your slow progress? If I had more time, more money, more support. But here's the reality. Those aren't the real obstacles. What's holding you back are the patterns you repeat daily, often without realizing it. It all starts with misplaced priorities. How often have you traded what really matters for something easy or convenient? That project that could change your life gets shelved for hours wasted on your phone. That walk to clear your mind turns into yet another endless scroll through your feed. These choices may seem small, but when they add up, they create a cycle of distraction, guilt, and stagnation that drains your energy. And then there's the quieter block, fear of failure. It disguises itself as excuses like, I'm not ready yet, or I need to plan more. Have you ever postponed something important because you didn't feel prepared? That planning more seems like prudence, but it's just fear and perfectionism's clothing. At its core, taking a risk means exposing yourself. It means failing. And the thought of failing often feels more painful than staying stuck. Here's what you need to remember. These blocks don't define you. They're just obstacles you can tear down starting right now. And the best part, the change you want doesn't require perfect conditions. It starts with a single choice to act now. So let me ask you, what's costing you more? Failing or wasting another day waiting for the perfect moment? Now that you know what's holding you back, it's time to turn it into momentum. Change starts with action, and you're about to learn how to unlock your full potential. Did you know that everything holding you back right now can be the very thing that propels you forward? What limits you today can become your greatest fuel if you know how to use it. Let's cut to the chase. Here are 3 steps to turn obstacles into strength. First, prioritize the essential. Think of your energy like a bank account. Every decision you make is like a withdrawal. If you're spending 3 hours a day on your phone, ask yourself, is this building my future or just killing time? Make a simple list. What truly matters and what can you let go of? Cutting what doesn't serve you may be uncomfortable, but it's freeing. Second, treat fear as a sign of growth. You know that nervous energy you feel before trying something new. That's your brain signaling you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's a good thing. Fear isn't your enemy, it's your guide. The next time fear creeps in, write down exactly what worries you. Also, jot down the worst case scenario, and you'll see most fears are bigger in your mind than in reality. Then, take the first step, no matter how small, because fear loses its power through action. Finally, redefine failure. Every mistake you make is a lesson in disguise. Think about athletes. They don't quit training because they missed a shot. They use it to fine-tune their technique. Adopt that mindset. Instead of asking him, why did this go wrong? Ask, what can I learn from this? Every mistake offers a lesson, and every lesson brings you closer to success. Imagine a day where every failure teaches you something valuable, every fear pushes you forward, and every choice gets you closer to your dreams. That day starts today. If you're ready to act, let's talk about how to sustain this energy and keep the progress going. You've already started moving forward, but how can you make sure you won't lose your pace? Maintaining progress isn't about luck, it's about strategy. And here's what you'll learn now, how to keep your energy steady and continue growing even on the tough days. First, build systems to keep you on track, even when motivation fades. Imagine waking up with everything ready for your day, clear goals, an organized space, and no distractions competing for your attention. Don't rely solely on willpower. It's not designed to be your only ally. Arrange your environment to work in your favor. Simple actions like preparing your tools the night before or limiting phone usage during productive hours may seem minor but make a big difference. Second, Connect with a community or sources that continually inspire you. What you consume shapes who you become. And here, I want to thank you for being with us at Thrive and Flow. Every time you watch these videos, you're investing in your growth. If this content is making an impact, subscribe to the channel and be part of this continuous evolution. Together we go further. Finally, celebrate every small victory. Don't underestimate the power of recognizing your achievements, no matter how small. This isn't just motivational, it's essential for building consistency. Progress is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. Imagine waking up a month from now feeling like every day brought you closer to your dreams, or a year from now, looking back and hardly recognizing the person you used to be. Everything you've started so far is just the beginning. Let's also prepare for the inevitable challenges ahead, because they'll come, but you'll be ready. Challenges are inevitable, but you already have everything you need to overcome them. No matter how prepared you are, moments of doubt, fatigue, or even failure will arise. These moments test your true potential, but here's the secret: challenges aren't enemies, they're teachers. Learning from them is what separates those who move forward from those who give up. First, acknowledge that challenges are part of the growth process. Think of any success story. It's filled with difficulties that shape the protagonist. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. Reflect on the challenges you've already overcome and how they've transformed you. Now, tell me, what's the biggest challenge you faced? Share it in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Second, use every obstacle as a chance to learn. When something shakes you, ask to learn. When something shakes you, ask, what can I learn from this challenge? Maybe it's time to adjust your priorities or explore new paths. Instead of resisting, embrace the challenge as a teacher. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Obstacles aren't signs to stop, they're signs you're evolving. Finally, have a plan for tough times. This could be a list of reminders about why you started or a support group that motivates you when discouragement strikes. Revisiting your reasons and connecting with your larger purpose strengthens your resilience and helps you keep going. You're stronger than you think. Every challenge you overcome is proof that you're on the right path. Imagine the impact you can create in your own life and others' lives by sharing your journey. Let's talk about how to turn all these lessons into lasting results, because you're not just facing challenges, you're building a future. Have you ever wondered how to turn your learnings into real changes in your life? Learning without applying is like planning a trip and never leaving home. No matter the challenges you face, what truly matters is what you do from this moment forward. First, turn lessons into specific actions. Think of each lesson as a piece of a puzzle that, together, forms a clear picture. For instance, if you've learned the importance of time management, a practical step will be to start using a daily planner to organize your tasks. The key is to transform what you've learned into tangible changes, one step at a time. Second, create a system for tracking progress. Acting isn't enough. You need to measure your progress. Set aside time each week to review what you've done and identify areas for improvement. Frequent adjustments can lead to massive progress over time. Remember, consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means staying committed, even on tough days. Finally, celebrate victories, no matter how small. Acknowledging your progress boosts your motivation and reinforces that you're on the right track. Every small success is proof that you can change your reality. When you value your achievements, your drive to continue grows naturally. Remember, learning is a continuous journey. Constantly look for new opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills. Share in the comments how you plan to apply your recent learnings in your life. Your experience could inspire others. Have you noticed how small daily actions can transform your life? The choices you make today are shaping a new version of yourself. Consolidating this progress means living intentionally, focusing on what truly matters. Think of your goals as seeds that, with daily care, blossom into achievements. Every small step is proof that progress is possible and that you're in control of your journey. It's not about speed, it's about consistency. To keep this momentum, we recommend a special video from our channel that complements everything you've learned here. Click on the video now appearing on your screen and take the next step in your journey. Every decision you make today is building the path to your bright future. Don't miss this chance to transform your life even further.